Hola everybody,
Bon dia.
and welcome to the Peachy Soda Project.
Or breakfast yet. Hello noodles, good morning.
Good morning, sausage.
But the peaches are ready. We're gonna have peaches for breakfast, fresh off the tree.
Peaches and yogurt and some of the plums as well. Oh, it's going to be lovely. This is the time of year that we really like the harvesting of the fruit trees. They're just free real estate for us in the farm. They just grow. So
The other one's still gonna be about a month, I think, because that's
Yeah.
the later variety. But I'm so excited. Let's go.
let's go.
Ken Shavish.
Uh-oh.
Right. Well, it's a good thing the back window's open. Get on your ladder, mate. This is what happens when we don't have coffee first before leaving the house.
Yeah, we always check for keys, but yeah, it's okay, Ella.
Ella's looking out like, what the hell is going on? Are you gonna be all right?
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, right, Goose. What are you doing here, Dad? I don't think it's very safe.
Is it safe?
I think so. The quicker I get in, the better.
Well, okay.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's safe. It's safe. It's all good. Ella,
Hi.
because I need to get in, Ella. Ella, I need to get in, you dog. Ella, in you go. Ella, in you go, sausage.
You wouldn't want it easy, would you?
Nope. There we go. Sorry, Ella. I had to kind of chuck you into the. Got it. Breaking the law.
It does feel like that, huh?
Fell out.
Hopefully we can stick that back on.
Oh, bum.
Velcro bum.
I'll have to climb up again to stick it on.
Thank God that window was open. FYI, we don't usually leave our windows open when we're out. No one come and rob us, all right? It was just because we just forgot our keys. Any second now. Come on, Carlos.
Courgettes, my goodness. How is this sunflower as tall as me?
Literally, it's growing so fast. Oh, look at those boys.
Yeah, our garden is looking so much better this year.
It really is.
There's another vine tree trying to grow here. Okay. Okay.
Ooh.
So we get how many? Oh, hey, earworms.
No, get off me fruit.
Oh, some got in.
Oh.
This one is fine, I think. I'll have to chuck this one. They've lit. I saw them going in there. Sorry, Peach. Let's see if I can get some more. Oh, there's one here. Oh man, these are so good, Charlotte. You're in for a treat.
Oh, there's some around here. It's so soft.
Oh,
May have made a little dent.
they are softy sausages.
I don't take them all off. We'll get the rest tomorrow, fresh off the tree.
Okay. All right. Well, there's only I've picked up 4.
There's loads around this, I'd say.
Ah, perfect. Sweet. Patches.
goose. That's alright. They don't need to see me.
She's a gremlin, right?
Oh, I'm so excited. I love a good peach.
You still got plenty more.
Oh, my one. Those are better than... Those are better than plums. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Disgusting. Oh, well. Bon dear, everybody. So we had big plans for this week. Well, not massive plans, but we had some plans. Carl's got called into work and he's now been told he has to go back like completely full time for the rest of the summer, starting today. So originally we were going to do some work together in the morning, and then we were going to drop him off to work for like just a couple of hours, and then in the evening we're going to go swimming because it's 34 today and it's 36 tomorrow. So we're like, yeah, we're just going to go swimming a lot this week, but that's not going to happen. So I was waiting for him around like for a couple of hours. Hello. And then he called me saying no, can't do that today. So today's been kind of a weird, awkward write-off basically. But one thing, no matter what happens that we have to do this time of year, is water our garden. Currently takes about an hour and a half. It's quite a lot. I'm gonna go potter about my garden for an hour and a half, and then we'll see what happens. And then tomorrow I'll get some work done in the morning because I'll take him in nice and early, and then we'll go swimming locally. Just a quick little dip. Yeah. What do you think, Noodles? Is that a plan? Yeah? Cool. Good one.
Então, tá bom então. Pronto, seu Deus. It's filming.
Katinha! Come on. Alright, everyone, as you can tell, finishing watering the garden actually takes more like 2 hours now. So we're not going to get anything more done this evening. I realised actually though, whilst I was watering the garden, crazy cats, whilst I was watering the garden, a lot of our vine trees need some serious like tying up, sorting out. They've gone a bit crazy, so I'm hoping tomorrow, if I start about half an hour earlier, when Carlos gets back, we can quickly tie up all of our grapevines which will also help supply shade for the front of the house. They're all like dangling down and stroking you on the back of the neck as you walk past at the moment. Anyway, we need to have a quick dinner and go to bed so we can get up early tomorrow, so I can get Ella out on a nice big walk very, very early, and hopefully she'll sleep through the rest of the day. She did try to run off today and it's very hot and I'm a bit worried about that. Alright, I'll see you tomorrow. Come on. Good girl. Good job. Good job. Right there. Good job. Hi, 5 a.m. club. I'm just getting out now. Let's get her for a big old walk. Look at that. Stunning. Oh, I've left the house. It's gonna get hot quick. I haven't even brushed my hair. I haven't had a coffee. I've left with nothing but some dog treats and a dream. Right, let's go. The sun's just popped out. Hey, good morning. Damn, really toasty today. Walked about half an hour away and it's already starting to get warm. Today's going to be really, really hot apparently, so I don't want to risk going further and it suddenly get really hot really quickly. So we're turning around, heading home. But we've walked about half an hour away. It's an hour's walk. And then I'll take on another half an hour one in the evening. Plus little breaks, wee breaks. She'll be fine. You can see behind me how beautiful it is. So like the Malcata, is it? Malcata mountain range behind me. And it's just a slight mist. That's the thing, because we've had so much rain as well. It's minimum 36 up here. And it's really humid. And by up here, I mean we're 700 metres above, no, not 700, sorry, 600 metres above sea level. So, imagine in Castelo Branco, it's very toasty today. So I'm gonna go home, put on a big pot of coffee, take Carlos into work, and then do some work that needs doing in the garden. Mostly just pollinating things at this point. And I'm gonna go for a cold dip in either Castelo Novo, where we went last week, or a nearby dam. But I kind of want to take Carlos there because he's not really ever seen it. So I'm probably going to go Castelnuovo for a quick dip and then come home for a nap because I got up very early today. Wake up, do all the watering for the garden. Carlos and I are going to sort out the grapevines tonight. Whoop. Sorry. Sort out the grapevines tonight and do it all again tomorrow. This bit's a killer, Ella. My GoPro does not do this justice. How steep. And we're halfway up this little bit of track. Oh, get those calves working. I filmed it last week and I was like, it's just not doing it justice. Oh. It's like climbing mountains, honestly. Well, I guess technically this is a mountain range. This is supposed to be a tractor track. Like, what? It's like steps, granite steps, some of it. Everyone, do you remember last week how Carlos had chocolate on his face? Perfect mug-shaped chocolate, and he was about to leave the house like that. You can't take him anywhere.
I'm part of the Illuminati, guys.
It's literally like, go and wash your face, you silly sausage. To be a cat or a dog, everyone. Honestly. Got the good life here, ain't you, mate? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Have a good day. Bye. Bucket hat. Check. Pint of water. I've already done my face. I should have got Carlos to do me back, shouldn't I? Oh well. There we are. Oh, it'll be fine, it'll be fine. I've got my bucket hat on. What can go wrong? I think I've got my back. Oh, one more thing. This stuff. Refreshing spray. So good. Right, we're going to do an hour. It's very toasty already. And then we've had a change of plans. which I'll tell you about in a minute. All right, so plan for today is all of my potted plants are getting an extra water today because they were looking a bit sad by yesterday evening. Terracotta obviously does dry out a little bit more, but also I think there's just not enough soil to stay moist. So yeah, I'm going to give those an extra water this morning, and then I'm going to focus on my courgette bed. Thank you to, I can't remember who they were, but thank you to the person I had a little conversation with about courgettes after last week's video. So apparently I need to manually like get a little bud and what's it called? Pollinate. I need to manually pollinate the courgettes. We do have loads and loads of bees and wasps and whatnot in the area. I don't know why it's not getting enough pollination. But also I need to chop off the bottom leaves, help with airflow. That should stop any rotting from happening. And then there's loads of weeding that needs done in that bed. For some reason that bed just gets very weedy. So I'm going to sort that out. And then I might try and make another attempt at a courgette flute. Obviously, very important. And collect some more figs. Because the figs are going crazy. I'm going to take my basket out and have a little once around of the garden as well. Just to make sure that I don't miss any food. And I'll use that in my dinner tonight. It's going. I'll get any irrigation next year, let me tell you. This hose is on mission. Hey, cucumber flower. Bet you're loving this weather, aren't you? I must admit, I was using the hose midday yesterday, and the water must have been about 50 degrees. Just from getting heated in the pipes. Crazy. Alright everyone, I'm going to try and pollinate these. I should have got this a little bit earlier actually. I should have eaten my breakfast afterwards. They're starting to close up. But basically, if you don't know what a courgette plant looks like, here's one. So you've got these male flowers and then you've got the female flowers that are attached to the fruit, and to use this to pollinate this. To be fair, this one looks like it's actually been pollinated. The rest of them don't. But yeah, I'm going to use a little Q-tip on this boy and pollinate her. And I don't know if I've got any active plants on this one, not yet. I'll maybe have another go tomorrow, we'll see. I'm definitely going to do these two. I'll just open them up a bit and see what happens. It's a bit of a jungle, so I'm really sorry if you can't see what I'm doing. I'm trying, but everything's a bit overgrown. But let's give it a go. Right, come here you. There are literally insects in here. Oh, hello Ant, what are you doing? Right, we got some pollen. Yeah, there's insects in here. It should be. Ugh, sticky. Let's have a go with the other one. The other one's a bit closed, but I'm hoping if I just pry it open. It's just time to close up. Come on you. yeah, there's definitely signs of insects in here, so it should be getting pollinated. So, not sure what's going on there. The other thing that was mentioned is that water can have an effect, but the bed where the camera currently is, we've had problems with too much water in that bed, which is next to this one obviously, so I don't think it is that. I think it is pollination, but well, let's see what happens. It's an experiment. It's all a learning curve, an experiment if you will. It's so hot already. This hat really isn't doing anything. I'm going to cut some of the bottom leaves off. I was going to de-weed. We'll see how we go. Maybe I'll take a 10-minute break. But I'm definitely going to cut some leaves off the bottom. Let's go. Ow. I'm gonna get my gloves. I mean, they're getting a bit sad anyway. Oh, that's what we're trying to stop. It's all fat at the end and then rotting. Another thing I did hear is you can get blossom rot, which very well could have happened this year, where water gets inside the flowers. We've had some really late storms and the water last week was crazy. Like, it's filled in like areas that we were digging out of our driveway and stuff, just because of the amount of silt getting washed down the mountain. So it very well could be that, and it looks like the water has got in there and maybe rotted it. So hopefully now we've got dry weather, that may also help. I'm just going to chop off the rotten bit and then I'll still eat the rest of it. It's still edible. Right, let's get rid of these two. It's one of those I don't want to cut off too much, but also because like the low leaves also help stabilise it a bit. I mean, this plant at the front is absolutely huge. There's another rotten one there. Don't even know how to get that. If I just lift up your skirt. Oh, ow! These fucking spikes on this part, honestly. I'll just lift you up for a second. Oh well, I guess you're coming with me. I mean, that one's very much past it. Ugh. You can feed the other things. Yuck. I tell you what though, it's days like this where I really wish I got more of my Italian genetics, because the Scots in me just cannot How red am I from 1 to 10? Actually, to be fair, it never gets picked up on camera that much. But I feel like I'm at least an 8. Oh, there's a rotten one on the bottom there. There is actually a fertilised one down here. That is proper chunky. Oh, that's all come off, isn't it? Okay. Oh dear. Well, that wasn't very clever of me, was it? It would appear the actual plant was rotting and it's probably dead. Naff. Naff, naff, naff. I may have killed the plant, guys. I'm not gonna lie. But then it'll give this one more room to grow. So, can you literally see the sweat dripping off me? Right, so this is growing from there along. Okay. In which case, let's just get the sharp end of the knife for Charlotte. That will usually help. Okay, so I think next year we chop as we go. We don't just do it at the end. Oh, that's rotten. You're rotten, bye. Yeah, I'm hoping you can see it. You can see the sweat dripping off my nose. Delicious. I'm jumping in the river later. Let's go harvest stuff. In other news, we've got our first sunflower that's taller than me. That says it. Not flowering yet. Almost. What is that? Come on now. There we go. I don't know if it's a hot pepper or a padron because the guy put them all in the same bag. But that'll be a fun game to play. I definitely accidentally cut its water supply. What an idiot I am. I'll do better with the other plant, guys. I'll do better with the other one. And maybe it'll just give the other one more sunlight. Well, it has saved an aubergine plant for sure. There was an aubergine plant dying. So it's not a complete loss. Purple, boys. These look so good, and we were going to have a halloumi and chickpea salad tonight. May have to sneak a few of these on, eh? Delightful. Change of plan for today. Carlos has informed me that he actually needs to go and finish some work off at the neighbour, so he won't be able to help me with the grapevines tonight. He'll do that tomorrow with me. I'll film it, don't worry. I will not be going to Castello Novel because we need to refill the car so that he can get to work for the rest of the weekend. And the cheapest place to get it is in Fundale. So I'm going to be going that way. And there is a great little place hidden up in the mountains behind Fundale. We did a whole video on it last year. So I'm gonna go there and have a quick dip. Drive is very precarious, which is why I want a full tank of petrol anyway before I go. It's like, I don't know, it's so steep and it's single track and there's no passing points. It's fun. If you want to check out the drive, we did film it last year. It's on, I'll put a little thing up here or here somewhere. Hang on, let me think. Here? I'll put it up here. So you can have a look at what the drive's like. But if you do have a small enough car, it's definitely worth the journey. It's so beautiful. And they've got a little bar and cafe at that one as well. So I'm going to take my little Samsung Galaxy Pad, do a little bit of drawing, put an audio book on and sit by a river for about an hour and a half. Because I'm so desperate. Look at me. Like, I'm going to come home and shower as well, but like, I'm disgusting. I'm actually disgusting. Hello everyone. I've made it to the little swimming spot. I needed to sit down for a minute. Remember how I said earlier that the drive down here is crazy? So it's basically like as wide as an old donkey cart. It's not made for anything big at all, and it's like old pebbles, and like the road literally is like that shape, where it just used to have like old spindly wooden wheels along it. I was basically going down that, and either side is like a stone wall. It's just like a couple of centimetres wider than my car. Another car was coming up and I had to reverse up a like 15% incline, I'd say, at least, round a corner, up the hill, round the bend. Oh yeah, so I just had a quick little moment and a cold drink. But I'm gonna jump in a minute. It's so beautiful here. It's an old mill and it's the other side of the Gardenia. So Castello Novo is like this side. You can see the top of the mountain, maybe, just over there. Castello Novo is the other side, but this one's west facing, so I think the water is a little bit warmer. I just heard someone say it's quite hot, so we will see. Remember how earlier I was saying because it's on the west side it should be warmer? I was wrong. It's very cold. I'm walking in. I'm up to my belly button. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna make it to the other end, at least. Okay. Well, maybe it gets warmer this side? No. Okay. One. No. Okay. Oh, she's in. She's falling in. I'm on my own, so I'm really embarrassed to scream. Oh, that's the view. Okay, no, we're gonna do it. Was it acclimatise? Double acclimatise. Oh, count me down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Refreshing. Okay. It's not the end of summer yet, things are still cold. I think I might lose you. It's getting a bit rambunctious. Also, it's a single track road out of here. And school ends soon, so I want to get out before school kids start turning up. Just a last minute leg cool down. becoming so old. It looks like I'm leaving at the right time, because someone just rocked up with a massive Bluetooth speaker. Not for me, not for me. Right, I'll see you at home. I might have a little nap. I'm not gonna lie, 5 AM club, I'm not made for it. It's actually a couple of days. Oh, actually, I should say bon retard, because as you can tell, it's the evening. I didn't end up filming after I got home from swimming because, quite frankly, I knackered myself out, and then it was the Jenny Lek. So we stayed up watching that, and I was very tired yesterday, so I didn't film yesterday. But Carlos is back, and I've got the step ladder. And we're going to ladder up the wine. We're going to put up one of these. I think this grapevine's the most important. Maybe we can do the rest because it is starting to get dark and it is a bit windy today. I'm actually really cold because it was like 30. It was really hot yesterday, wasn't it? Like 37, 38 almost.
Now there's a whole meme, guys, in Portugal where if it's lower than 25, it's cold.
But it was 27 today, and I still, I mean, it's 22 now.
Yeah, well,
it's the evening.
There you go. It's
yeah, we've both got jumpers on. I mean, we still stupidly got our shorts on. The legs are out, but right, we're gonna do this end one here. This is the one that I chopped right back earlier in the year, and as you can see, it's doing loads better. It was really, really unwell, but it is just falling over now, so we need to string it up to our old whatsy-mabob and get some shade on this house because, as I said, it's getting toasty.
Roasty toasty.
That's where I planted all my radishes and my parsnips. It's gone boop, boop, boop. Now there's none left. I had them growing.
Where are these cats? We need to leave the cats outside.
Yeah, Noodles does eat moles from time to time. But look what is nearly ready. Oh, potatoes are starting to look like they're falling. Apparently it's harvest time when we do that. So next week, which is a couple of days time for us, we'll get some potatoes.
Cheese, peas, potatoes, tomatoes. Peas, potatoes, tomatoes.
Alright guys, I think we're going to probably sign out here. I'll try and get more of Carlos in the next video. It was a weird week. You ended up having to go into work more, so but next week it'll be about, don't worry, we miss you.
Thank you, Charlotte. I'm doing my summer hours now, 6 days a week. We love it.
So alone. Right, it is getting really cold, so we're going to head in soon. We'll say thank you for watching, and who the person that did leave the comment about the courgettes, it's not on you, it's very much on me trying to work in 36-degree heat. Next time I'll wait till the evening, don't worry. We still have one courgette. Actually, it looks like it might be bouncing back. I'm not 100% sure.
Oh, I think it is actually.
Yeah, I think there are a few roots, so we'll see what happens. If not, I'll put some cauliflower in there.
Alright, guys.
We need some sleep, we need some dinner. Thanks for watching. Muito obrigado.
Tchauzinho. Leave a like, comment, subscribe.